Good day everybody and welcome to No Risk No Farm. My name is Leo Risk and today we have to talk about a disaster that happened here yesterday. As you can see here, what a mess. And this is already after the fight. Yesterday in the evening I was picking up trailer load of hay from our honey field over there and was bringing it back home over the bridge, and then here's a hill. And then all of a sudden I noticed that my tractor was struggling, so I shifted down one gear and another, and then it started to kind of jump because there was too much weight in the back. And then all of a sudden I see the trailer, how it unhitched and rolled backwards downhill from over there, and then right here into the creek. Man, that was a disaster. Luckily nobody was injured, nobody was behind me, and the trailer also didn't crash into the bridge here. So the only thing was, a full trailer load of hay was ditched. Early in the morning today, I got a phone call. My neighbor, Leo, how's it going? Seems like you have trouble. I'm like, yeah. Okay, I'll be there. I'll help you. So, and I don't know, an hour or so later, he was here with his huge wheel loader, and then he started to pick up the bales from the trailer. I think 2 or 3 bales were still on the trailer. The trailer was completely here in the creek, and then he was able to pick those up. And then we started to look for a solution how we can get the trailer out here. And with my little 90 horse tractor, I would be lost here. So I'm glad and happy that this neighbor was so was willing to help, basically. I couldn't do it myself, so no chance. He was struggling with his big loader even. Because here was a tree, as you can see. It's not a big one, but it got completely ripped out from the trailer with a full load. And then the back axle, I should say, the back axle of the trailer was here in this hole, like way down. And here is the creek already. So it's the creek is very shallow, but still the creek bank is not drivable with any vehicle here on the farm. So and then we hooked up a bunch of chains and recovery straps and stuff like that, and then he slowly but steady was able to pull it out. And then after that we tried to kind of get the bales out. In total it was 11 bales on the trailer. So you can see here still 4 bales in the creek. 1 over there, 3 over there. Those we weren't able to get out, so it's too difficult. We didn't want to risk anything. So, and I think it went pretty smooth considering the challenges here. But I wouldn't be able to do it myself. Now that I processed the whole thing, I think I know at least 3 reasons why this disaster happened. First of all, I should have paid attention how heavy those bales are. This is the second cut, second cut alfalfa. So, and those bales were heavy. Like, my tractor had a real challenge to lift the bales onto the second row on the trailer. So the first row was fine, but in the second row, I mean, I realized how heavy it was. There, I should have already stopped loading. Maybe only going home with only 8 bales or something would be enough, or maybe half of it, whatever. But yeah, there was only 11 bales left. So I figured, okay, why not taking them all and bring them home, right? Yeah, now I know better. So that was the first issue. Basically, I overloaded it. On flat land, it would be fine. But this hill, I mean, this was too much for the tractor. The second issue I noticed is, I mean, it unhitched up there, right? So that shouldn't have happened. I realized my pin is a little bit too short. So, and as soon as the tractor started to pull and basically jump and stuff, there was kind of tension coming and going between the tractor and the trailer. And the pin, I think, jumped out a little bit and let go of the hitch. So a counter pin would be helpful, which holds the main pin in place. But I will show you in a second here that the actual pin is a little bit too short to receive a counter pin. So that's my mistake, I would say. I should have used a longer pin to hold the hitch in place. So lesson learned for next time. I hope this will never happen again. So, and the third issue is this surface of the road here, of this gravel road, was renewed. So they put a new layer of gravel on top of it, which means it's very loose. And the tractor, I think, didn't have enough grip to actually bring the power to the ground, right? So, and then as soon as I lost traction, then basically this whole thing started to happen. Yeah, these are the 3 reasons I learned. Never overload, take care of the correct pin and stuff like that, good connection, and consider also the road conditions. This is how the bales look like when they get transported by a grapple. Yeah, pretty beaten up, but it's still a very good bale. Look here. If you look inside, how nice and green it is. This is my best hay this year. Still lots of leaves here, very green, nice dry hay bales. Hey, the cows will love it. So, and I'm glad that we were able to recover at least 7 bales here. And now let's take a look at the trailer itself. Yeah, this is how the trailer looks like after this incident here. Overall, I think it's still drivable, that's for sure. But it got damaged here and there. Let's quickly go over it, and I'll show you the spots. So here we have pretty deep cut or opening appearing. Then this spot is also kind of bent. Need to work on that. And here on the frame we have a spot which is also damaged. I don't know, I think it was already before a little bit, but it got worse. So here, this railing, I mean, this is not really important, but you can see this is all loose now. And so the axles are pretty okay, I would say. Only thing I noticed here was a cover in front of this differential. Yeah, there is no function, but still there was a cover to just protect from dirt and stuff, so I think I will put another cover over there, maybe a piece of tin or something like that. Yeah, and of course we lost the 2 poles here, and yeah, they have to be replaced. I think on the other side there is nothing big. Yeah, basically also this little railing here on the bottom, which is not a big deal. All right, this is a quick overview here over the trailer. Now let's go and clean up the bales here and bring them into the barn. Okay, before I start loading the bales, I will hook up the trailer and bring it over here, park it here in the driveway, and then load the 7 bales and bring them over to the barn. You guys, this is my most challenging load ever. I mean, loading these bales, it was quite challenging. Even picking them up by the side of the road, it's so narrow, and I could barely fit the tractor there to pick it up nicely. So, and then once they're crooked on the forks, then yeah, it goes on, right? And then you get them crooked on the trailer here, and nothing lines up. All right, it's only a short drive to the barn, but I wouldn't be surprised if one of the bales decides to fall off the trailer. I hope not, but if, then it's not a big deal. Okay, let's bring it there. You guys, one of the bales didn't make it. Here, the last one we lost somewhere. I need to go and pick it up with a tractor. So now I will start unloading, and I will put everything here in this barn. First I need to clean out the small one and put it aside, and then I will just continue here to fill the barn. Those last 2 puppies up there, they were pretty heavy. I don't know if you could see it or you can see it on the video or not, but the tractor was struggling big times. But yeah, finally I have the bales here in the barn. This should have happened yesterday already. I mean, now almost 24 hours later, it's finally done. Okay, we have 97 bales here so far. This is how I keep track of the bales here. Each row has 9 bales, so that's how I keep track of them here. still have some bales on the other fields yet, but this I will do another day. If you guys like videos like this, and if you would like to see our farm developing here and see what we do here on the farm, please like and subscribe, and I would love to see you next time. God bless.